I, Wavinya Ndeti, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before this committee in respect of the matters before the committee shall be the truth, nothing else, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing else but the truth. So help me God. Committee management, responses and accompanying annexes on the following funds for financial year 2019, 2020, 2020, 2021, 2021, 2022. The Machakos County Bursary Fund and the Machakos County Executive Committee and Chief Officer Car Loan and Mortgage Scheme Funds.
Very well.
Emergency Committee is tasked with the preparation for mitigation of disaster, implementation of management plans, and any other activity that pertains to the management and prevention of disasters. The function of this of the Machakos Emergency Committee are spelled out in Regulation 7 of the Public Finance Management Regulations 2020. That is for Machakos County Emergency. Appendix 3 is a copy of the Gazette Notice 12547 dated 15 September 2023 establishing Machakos Emergency Fund Committee. Regulation 10 of the Public Finance Management, that is Machakos County Emergency Fund, Regulation 2021 provides the Machakos Emergency Committee shall put in place a county disaster management plan. The regulations stipulate that this plan shall be approved by the Assembly. The disaster management plan has been developed and was forwarded to the Machakos County Assembly on the 7th May 2024. Appendix 4 is a letter reference, the reference is there, of 7th May 2024. Once approved, the Machakos County Assembly and the Disaster Management Plan will make it possible for Machakos Emergency Committee to approve expenditure out of Machakos Emergency Fund. There has been no expenditure on Machakos County Emergency Fund to date.
But maybe can I find out from the auditor, have you had any audited reports for this fund, emergency fund?
Chairman, I can confirm that we have not.
You have not, because there was no fund. But how was the county government managing emergencies?
I think that is the issue that the committee should interrogate.
Chair.
Okay, Senator Mutinda.
Thank you so much, Chair. Thank you, Governor. And we were just keen when you were reading the draft, which would request you through your team to share to this committee through our clerk. Now, according to what you just read, you've just gave some of the indication that no disaster can be, managed since you do not have any committee in place and all that. 4 weeks ago, I had the privilege to be in Machakos with your Deputy Governor, with your CC, Muya. I think you were CC Education. We met at the county offices there. They were distributing food stuff. They were distributing blankets. We came in from the national government in support to distribute more foods for the people who have been affected in Mavoko area. And I'm happy because they are here, they can confirm that. I'm just curious, and on a light note, Chair, on that day I joked with your CC and said, oh, at least I've seen where the funds are going. The people are benefiting from this. We made that slight joke. But now I'm surprised when you appear before this committee and you say you do not have that fund. So which vote were you using? Which money were you using to buy the same food and the same blankets that you gave to the great people of Mavoko? That's my concern, Chair.
Governor, karibu sana hapa. My question is, Governor has read for us the statements of how this fund should be created. But Governor, you've been in the office now for almost 2 years, and you found no such a fund. Why has it taken you so long to create one since emergencies just come?
We've said that as she has read the status, what she found in place was the regulations. The regulations had conditions that required to be met before the fund could be operationalized. The first condition was to put in place the emergency committee. She put in place. The other condition was to have in place disaster management plan, which is also a very comprehensive document, which we've also managed to put, and it is on the floor of the county assembly. The other thing about there was an emergency and you were able to respond. I would wish to state that beside the emergency fund, we also have the special programs fund, which to a large extent has a humanitarian relief factor. So that's the 40 line that we've used. And then we also got some bit of donations from the well-wishers.
It has not been easy being on the ground and seeing our people suffer. So we, as a county government, had to find a way of trying to sort out that problem. Number one, I would like to thank all the well-wishers of the owners of the companies in Mavoko and other places. They really gave us a lot of aid. And then we also used our special program to be able to help our people. Otherwise, as a governor, it would have been very wrong for me to just watch my people suffer and I do nothing about it. And I can assure you, even the chopper that went to get the people from the island, that was paid for by my friends. People contributed for that chopper because I could not be able to get a chopper. I told them, you have to help me because I have to get my people out. And they did it. And I thought